Okay, hi, it's Wednesday. This is our daily update.
Yep, it's day 3, and this will be the fastest one ever.
Okay, we got up, decided we needed vegetables. So Doug made us spinach and eggs with Vermont cheddar cheese.
Yep.
Is that right? And I went to the store and got us French toast flavored coffee to have with it and a scone. Very good breakfast.
Yeah, and then after that, Brody needed a walk, so we thought we should take him to this, I guess it's like a mountain bike trail. Are you shaking your head?
No, I was wondering if my hair or the shadow. It's my hair.
Yeah.
I was looking.
So we went to this mountain bike trail that also has some, just foot hikers as well. So it's Katy Hill trail, and it was only like, it's like a mile from here. So it was really easy to get to. It wasn't as steep as the hike that we went on the other day. There were some hills, and there were very clear sections of where the mountain bikers were and where the hikers were. So worked out pretty nicely. So anything interesting?
It was less rocky. That's what made it easier for Brody. So even when there were hills, it was just sort of sloped. So it was good.
Yeah, and it was all like packed dirt, and like some roots and stuff like that, but nothing hard to walk on. So we may actually go back and just hike around there because it's so close. So.
All right, then we left Brody here, and we decided to go rent some bikes. So we went to, I think, AJ's bike rental, rented a couple hybrid bikes, probably the best they have, and took them out to the recreation path. Rode 5 miles down to the end to see a covered bridge, which was really kind of dumb. It was just a regular bridge that they put like covering around so they could put it on a tourist map and say it was a covered bridge.
Yeah, and it was built in like the mid-60s or so.
I think it was Brown's Bridge. So we did that, then turned around and came back and decided to eat lunch at
Crop Bistro and Brewery. So that's a place that I had on my radar anyway, and it was right off the bike path, and they had this huge patio outside with a bar out there. It was like an uncovered bar, plenty of seating, and all the tables out there had umbrellas. So it was like very nice in the shade. There were trees around, and they had an indoor, seating area that was huge. I mean, it looked like a really big restaurant, big wooden bar. It looked really nice in there. So
we got way too much food. I think I had an appetite for the first time. I haven't had much of an appetite for whatever reason, but we got way too much food. And a sampler of beers, but really we didn't even have that much beer because we were just so full of food.
Yeah.
So we got on the bikes and decided to head back to the end instead of going back to the bike stop. She went back to the end, back to the bridge, then turned around, came back. So we probably biked about 15 miles, which is a lot for people who don't bike at all. So I think we're both going to be feeling it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was there was a corn maze along the way, which neither one of us had ever been in a corn maze, and I asked, and they said dogs were allowed, so we'll probably go back and take Brody and us on our first corn maze trip. So it was good.
Yep. Yeah, and I think the thing we learned from that outing was we should probably just order a few appetizers and then get beer. Because everything on the menu looked good, and I thought the appetizers were more interesting than the entrees. So we got like fried avocado with like some red seaweed, and what was the other thing we got? Gazpacho. Yeah, so that was really good too. But I probably would have been happy, bro, with just getting like 3 appetizers and a few more beers. That would have been better.
So then we returned the bikes, did a little bit of shopping, nothing major.
Well, nothing major. We found these socks that have like a lifetime guarantee.
This is the shortest update yet.
A lifetime guarantee And they're wool, they're merino wool, and even wear and tear, they'll replace the socks. So I pretty much stopped getting smart wool socks because they just wear out too quickly for me and they're expensive. But these were like the same price, and they have like a wear and tear guarantee. So what color socks did you get?
Shut up. Do you want me to go get them? We can show them.
Oh yeah. Let's model them.
So we got some socks, and then Doug got some jerky, brisket jerky.
Oh yeah.
And
we got some
what was the
brisket
other
jerky, and just regular traditional flavored jerky
from the jerky store, made in Evansville, Indiana.
In Evansville, Indiana. Yeah, and they had they did have ghost pepper jerky, which I'm sure is just really super hot, but they had it there. It looked interesting. And then what happened next?
Then we came home and just recouped, spent some time with Birdie. Doug took a nap.
Just a quick half hour. Felt much better after that. And then I think we realized we needed to take Birdie out on a decent walk. So I went out with him for a while. He used the bathroom.
Jesus.
and then we started heading back. And Elizabeth already got his food out for him.
God.
So when he walked in, he smelled it in the air, and then he went right to his bowl, started eating dinner. And then after that, we decided we were gonna go eat, but we wanted to bring Brody with us. So we went to this place called Mi Casa. What's that mean?
Shut up. It's a little Mexican house. Mexican restaurant in a house, and we got 3 tacos and split them, which was a perfect amount of food. Ate outside. Birdie was with us, and then we went and got ice cream at the homemade ice cream.
What flavor tacos?
Shut up.
Carnitas.
Not even drunk.
Carne asada. Pescado. What does that mean?
Fish.
Fish. And fish too. It was really good.
Okay, and then we got some ice cream. And we came back. I think the most interesting thing of the trip was there was a family there that the parents looked to be about our age, give or take, higher or lower. And they had 5 kids, and the lady was pregnant. So we both were kind of just like looking at them thinking, what is happening over there? But they were really well-behaved children, and the parents seemed like good parents, and they just seemed like a good family, but it was just insane. And I really wanted to talk to them and be like, really? Another? What's happening here? Do you have some sort of disorder? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, then we came back and we're regrouping and trying to decide what we're going to do with our next 3 full days here. Mm-hmm. That's it. Shortest update ever.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about your shirt?
Oh, yeah. Well, I had 2 incidences with shirts today. So when I got back from the walk with Brody, it looked like a bird pooped on my back a little bit. Just a tiny amount.
It was...
And I cleaned it off with some soap and water. But earlier this morning, when I was getting breakfast ready, I was like, I have not cleaned these counters like super well. And I'm about to, prepare some food. So I thought, hey, I'm going to get this soft scrub with bleach out and really clean the counter up. So I thought it was supposed to be cooler outside today. So I had a long sleeve shirt on, and I was cleaning up the counter and I got bleach on the arm. So it bleached this small spot on the arm. And
then here are the socks. I thought I'd show you since it's no longer a short update.
Tough.
Darn tough. Unconditional lifetime guarantee.
Yeah. Wear and tear included.
Those are mine. They're little stripies and pink. And they're made in Vermont. How about that?
They were 40% off. So instead of
19, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great deal. I'll probably wear some tomorrow. All right. So now we're about to hit the record for the longest update ever.